Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to your extended for the full moon, full strawberry moon in Capricorn. So nice. So I'm going to pull another one of these Mike Dooley's Notes from the Universe cards. I love these. They're so pretty. Try not to put out my candle, which is red, for strawberry. All right. So hope you're doing well. This is your extended for the full moon. Oh, honor thyself. So beautiful. Look at the sunshine. Just curious, when was the last time you looked in a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, and sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous, the universe. P.S. Okay, hubba hubba counts. If you've never gotten Mike Dooley's Notes from the Universe from email, it's gorgeous. I've been with him for, I couldn't even tell you how long. It's been a long time. So honor thyself, Pisces. You've come such a long way. You're such an extraordinary person, an extraordinary human with so much going for you. So much going for you. And you're coming into your own. Right. You should have pride, okay? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay? This kind of pride is not bad. This is pride in yourself. This is being happy with your accomplishment and how far you've come. It's okay to sit in that. You know, a lot of times we like to say that pride is a negative feeling. It has its spot. We are human. Pride is important in the fact that we don't utilize it in the way that we should. We take pride in the work we do, but we don't try to we don't tell people about it because we think, oh, that's a prideful act. You know, I'm gloating. We take pride as gloating. Sometimes you need more pride in yourself because we're always proud of others. Maybe it's time to be proud in ourselves, right? I like that. I'm going to actually read what it says here, but I do love what it says here. Let's see. You need to take time to honor. Oh my. Honor. Okay. Synchronistic. To honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life thus far. Okay, well, that's pretty much what I just said, right? You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how, through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? You may not even know that yourself, to tell you the truth, okay? How have you shared insight with others? Reflect on what you've mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave... Wait a minute. Where's that beautiful strength card? Where is it? That bravery card for me. There you go. How brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Celebrate your accomplishments. Absolutely. Humans tend to spend too much on their energy and time on negative emotions and what they have not done. Oh, and Pisces, we have the key to that one, don't we? Okay, this card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light in the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have also accomplished many great things, who need to be reminded of them. So this is saying, be good to yourself, and take a moment and be good to somebody else as well. Okay? Alright, so for some of you, you may be feeling water on your face. I just got almost like when you go outside and the rain is falling on your lips. I'm getting a lot of rain these days. More than I've ever had before. Okay, let's see here. healing chaos. Oh, that's nice too. Let me see here. Where is that nice book? Let's see. That is what you have been doing, isn't it? With this ending, the end of the rough cycle. Yeah. Energy in our universe spirals, water spirals in a wake of the fish that swims through the stream. It's funny that they say that. Air spirals in the wake of a bird in flight. The moon spirals around the earth, which spirals around the sun, which spirals around the galaxy. Even in our DNA is a spiral. It's the healing principle of life. It's also 369. I'm adding that here. Okay. It's not an accident that the ancient symbol for healing is a caduceus, two spiraling serpents. It is a sacred spiral. Most people assume that there's nothing good that comes from tornadoes, but every part of nature has value. Here we go with the earth and nature energy, okay? For example, although some birds lose their habitat from a tornado, birds such as the prairie warbler, I know I'm killing that word right now, whippoorwill, woodpecker, grouse, and woodcock, as well as forest salamanders, all benefit from the new landscape created by tornadoes. Down trees provide habitat for black bears and white-tailed deer and create dens for many kinds of animals. Tornadoes churn up the soil in ways that rejuvenate the earth. It's very destructive as well, though, right? We're going to admit that part. Okay, so it says it acknowledges the potential chaos as an activator for profound healing. It is if your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternative, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it may be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing, do the unexpected, mix life up a bit. But in this case, I feel more with this card, when I saw it, is more the fact that it has brought transformation through this chaos, because you see all these beautiful butterflies coming out of there. And I feel that this has brought, for some of us, these energies that have come through, a lot of healing. So it's been the end of this cycle, of this really hard cycle for us to go through. We've gone through a bit. We've been through a lot at this point. We were tired. It was getting to be quite something, especially when you look at life and everything that everybody was going through. You're thinking, wow, this is really taking a bit out of me. I know it did for me. It did for me. I was very tired. I slept a lot. Yeah. But maybe just the energies of the reading. So I'm looking forward to readings of more grounded and flowy type nature in the next month or so. Oh, I hope so. I hope so, Pisces. Okay. Accelerated motion. So, Spirit is saying that now that things have rebalanced, and we got this as well yesterday. I think we got it twice, actually. This is the Eight of Wands. Things are going to start speeding up. Things are going to show real progress, okay? Your beginnings are beginning, and they're going to begin in a very a good motion, a good pace is the word I'm looking for, okay? Because it may have felt a little bit like stop and start for a while for some of us. You know, you're moving forward, but then, you know, you're looking at the energy around you, and it's kind of just like a wildfire, so. Members of Love, the Six of Cups. They're reminding me here again, and this has to do with pride. Be very proud and married to the fact of who you are and how far you've come, okay? This really does come in with this beautiful card. If you haven't seen the reading this morning where I talked about this, I would go back to listen to it. I think it was if I used to do card of the day that I thought the reading was really based on, I think this is an accumulation of you realizing just where you've been, where you are, where you want to go, and how you're marrying all of that together, how you're really putting it to your best foot forward in life, okay? Instead of regret and maybe sadness and a lot of that, I think you're really seeing things for what they were, how they helped you learn, how they helped you move forward, how they helped you grow. And you're actually, like I said, this card really speaks to me, and the fact that you're just cupping those beautiful things about yourself, and whether at one point you saw them as good or bad, you're really just cradling it like the beautiful thing that it has been for you in your life. How much you've taken from it, and what you've learned, and how much it's going to help you in your journey now. You've really married yourself to all the parts of you, even the parts that you may have considered bad. You've really done the work, okay? Again, this is the most important part of the reading. I feel it inside my heart. I'm getting super Pisces, tingly, emotional vibes from it. That's how I know, okay? Right, you have the sacrifice card. The sacrifice is not sacrifice for me, it's hangman. But it feels like you've given up a lot. It's weird, this card. It's the only card I feel that's like out of this deck. But I feel out of adversity. You have, out of sacrifices that you've made, just how beautiful. You've made flowers out of clouds. Rainbows are appearing. And you're really coming away with it. Again, it has a very, she looks very native or indigenous, and I know it's not the right term, but it's, you know, in my day we used to call them Indians, not Indians, Indians of the land here. And they're so brave and beautiful and gorgeous. And wise. And that is what a shoe looks like as well. So I really like that. There's been a lot of sacrifice, but you've really come into your own. You've really grounded into your energy. And the fact is that the other thing that's why it's stopping me, if you look, the liquid that she is in is brown, which would be water and earth, which makes mud. So I feel that between the water and the earth, it's weird to say, but that is exactly what I feel. You've been wading through it, through mud, but it's still mud. It's not concrete, okay? You've made it. You've gone through it. There's potential here to make things, like I said, clouds have become flowers. You've changed it into something else. You've made rainbows and beautiful things out of things that could have been clouds, could have been rain. Muddy water could have just been, you know, a reason for you to get stopped. But somehow, because of everything that you've done and the perspective that you've put into it, you've turned everything into something beautiful. Okay? And that's the wisdom of this beautiful human being, of a race that's so much older than some of us. I know I don't have any native blood in me, and I'm kind of sad. I probably do in reincarnations, but because I find they're such a beautiful, beautiful. They're beautiful. They were here first. They knew how to live the land. Okay. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's a personal opinion for me. So, all right. So, the waiting game. Absolutely. We've done this for a while. This is the Two of Pentacles. Is it? No. Is it? I don't know. It could be the Two of Wands. It doesn't much matter to me, whichever one it is. No, this is blue, isn't it? Did you guys know I'm colorblind? No, this is the waiting game. It's the Two of Wands. Doesn't much matter. It could be the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. The words are correct. It's the waiting game. We planted something. Where is it? We had it yesterday with the Ace of Pentacles, but we also have this beautiful Ace of Cups, okay? We planted something, we're watching it go. This is brand new energy that we've had. I love the fact that it's bringing in again the tree and the roots, okay? So there's an equal amount. You have very much the Six of Cups energy going through here, even though it's the two. And I feel that we've been waiting for a long time for things to start make sense and things to start feeling better and more balanced. Let me see if I can back this up a little bit so you can see more of the cards. There you go. So I think there's no more waiting. I think this is it. There's no more waiting for this. It's starting to finally grow. It's taking root. It's growing. We've planned on it. We've made all the details. We took care of all the stuff. And we're finally going in the right direction. Okay? There's the Two of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. They're just going, Jane, you're confused. Absolutely. Yeah, we've had to deal with a lot of this. I feel that these twos are where we were at. I feel that these twos really took us for a loop during those energies. We were just trying to make heads or tails of things, okay? And we were so inside of our heads, so inside of our heads. You see, it's even the orange of the reddish orange of the fire energy. It had us thinking, oh, what are we supposed to be doing here? And all of this, you know, all of this energy, you see this energy coming out, like questioning yourself. I was having thoughts of things that I hadn't thought of in like 10 years that were freaking me out. And so this is what this is, the mental stability and waiting for things to happen, waiting for this energy to pass, was very hard for me this time around. So I'm very happy that we're out of that. I'm very happy that it's finally passed. I do believe the energies around me were to blame for that. I was just feeling a little bit out of it. But I had one great thing. I would come here, tap into spirit, and feel a whole lot better after. But if I didn't have that, I don't really truly know. I don't know how I would have gotten around to it. Probably would have been a much harder journey than it was, right? So you have this crown chakra. So now they're saying it's going to be easier to tap in, okay, from these things. Now you're going to be tapping into a more balanced energy, something that you're going to be able to just go into. It'll feel more natural to you, Pisces, than before, which is a fantastic thing, because who the heck needs all of this, you know, scattered energy? We do better with flowy energy, stable energy. Yeah, absolutely. All right. There you go, the Hermit energy. I was talking about it here. Where was I? Yes, in the Empress. Okay. So the Hermit energy is a slower energy, absolutely, which I love. This Hermit has a chess piece in the background, which I love as well. It's got a lot of earth energy to it. It's got a lot of progressing, doing things to get to where you need to go. I love that. It feels like you've done your homework with the book here. You've figured out what's going on and how to go through rough terrain, Okay, so this is very much you surviving, and I love this. So this is a definite sign of victory for you. It's a sign that you made it, even though it wasn't always that easy to do. Okay, and see, you survived the flames, and there's Capricorn coming in to save you, Pisces. Capricorn came in to save us. Beautiful, and there's a nice little victory and balance coming in out of this blocked energy into the celebrating who we are and how we feel and everywhere we've been, and back into balanced, what means balance to us after getting the perspective. And that is also that, okay? Perspective, the Hangman. I feel very much of the Hermit. Okay, wait a minute. These cards are going wonky here. Let me give it a shuffle. Okay, so the cards are sticking. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we have the Power card, which is the Strength card. We've already had it. Did I take it? I brought it down, I believe, right? Right, it's right here. Okay, so we have a double. And we have the Emperor, firm foundation. I felt that as well, looking at these mountains in the back. I thought Emperor, and here it is. So, and here's those mountains again. Here's those mountains again in the background. You have very much this fire energy because it is a Leo. Okay, both of these are Leo cards. This fire energy really strengthened you up. It made you ready for battle. It gave you a brand new stability that is going to be really good for you, Pisces. Okay? That's what's coming through with that. Right? Yeah, it's going to give you a real sense of who you're going to be. It's almost like the fact that you went a little bit, you traveled or navigated through energies that made you feel unstable. When it finally settled down, it's like a double stability. You were already stable, but now with the stability coming back, it's really making you feel grounded and ready to go and face whatever you need to and do whatever you need to. Okay, it's removing the blocks. It's really making you feel balanced, and I do feel that. I do feel that with all of these. I feel that this really, really helped you out, Pisces. You may be thinking to yourself, whoo, thank God, hope I never go through that again. But this lesson, this healing, this chaotic energy, it's really going to let you step into yourself and step into your own energy and make you feel indestructible. That's the word I was looking for. Indestructible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pull one more card here, and we're going to call it an extended finito. I love the fact that the sun came out on the air and the moon. Look at the split. It's gorgeous. Okay. Okay, there's too many here. Hold on. Again, I feel like the cards are sticking. I don't know if that means something sticky. Somebody's dealing with something sticky. It doesn't ring anything for me. But as I said, these readings aren't for me. They're for you. So this may be as simple as somebody's got sticky hands. Whoa, you got the Tower. Okay. So, yeah. The only thing I feel about this tower is that maybe for some of you, that I already got from the reading when I was doing it, this energy and all of this stuff that came in felt very much like it shook up your foundation. And it's funny because when I see rocks and stuff, this is, and you even see the mountain at the bottom here. That's what I thought. It felt that your foundation got shook up so much, and we were getting the Tower card for a while. The thing is I still feel that we were the ones shaking up the foundation. Almost like testing to see just how strong it was. And making sure that when you shook it, the parts that were falling off were really the ones that you didn't need anymore. You understand? Like the parts that needed, the light needed to shine in to reveal where the weaknesses were. And that's why this Tower card came through. You're done that now. Now you're in the process of rebuilding, and I feel that stability, firm foundation. Okay? You have a lot of mountains coming through. This really, really helped you. It empowered you, Pisces. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't think it beat yesterday's reading, but, you know, just ride the wave of that beautiful reading. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's the two from me yesterday. If you like this channel, please go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Your support means the world to me, and it's really helping me grow. Your likes, your comments, they all help, and I appreciate you. You're helping me make my dreams come true of being a very open spiritual reader and helping the collective for the best. Thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces, and I will see you tomorrow, as always. Take care.